row or a 5-8 roll there, and he passed the ball on to Karnar Wong, and Karnar Wong had a free run to the line, but great scramble defence from Sam Madden pushed him into touch. He's been very impressive, Sam Madden. Now, Arlin Paki, sponsored by Platinum Electricians, they just cannot put him down. He gets out to the 30-metre line.
Something they're working on, and short side plays. So Ben Hoff, the Yeppoon Seagulls product, who's been very good now that he's come on. Arlin Paki hits it. Oh, and he just pushes boys out the way. I say boys because it looks like boys to men when he's hitting the ball up. And he's finally put down, plays the ball.
There's been some good plays of the day to choose from in recent weeks too. Here's Hiscock running into four along with Butterfield. The experienced forwards have led the way so far for the Capras. Now Dake promised to be a count for him. 4 gone. Busy start here from the front rower, Paki. He'll play it on the 5th and last. So the Capras through Paki. They're only 7 metres short. They've had the run of the mill from a penalty perspective early on. Pearson wants him to get up by McAnally again. Paki within 4 metres of the line. Wants to play it quickly.
2. Go 6 not square.
Watch for the 12 hand on ball.
Yeah, mate. Release. 3. 15, you're offside. 4.
They need to step left, next one.
Release! Last tackle!
Go, go, go!
2. Wait. Go. Move! 3. Here. Go. Righto, let him go now. Tackle 1. Go.
10's good.
Just one more. Held! Release 12, tackle 2.
Wenham team has gone off. He's been replaced by Stephen Coombe in jersey number 15. That's an uncharacteristic play by the Seagulls.
Well, Smith has an offload. He's a giant of a man for the visitors. Play to McKenzie. It comes away to Paki.
They're setting to come down to their left. They're trying to aim their attack at Matt Seamark.
Webster to Paki. There's been very little science about the first 4 tackles. It's been given to the big men and see if they can barge their way over. Good charge from Paki. He's had good effect since coming off the bench.
And he's done well, and every time they've thrown something at him, Matt Seamark has got off his line and is aggressively taken on the battle.
Well, you got your wish there. Smith tackled by Dale. Time here at Brown Park.
Matty, can remember that try he scored last year against the Burleigh Bears, the intercept from about 70 out and ran the rest of the field. One of the best individual tries I've seen in a long time.
Put out to Ling and shooting out the line quickly there, Hiscock. Along with the other front rower in number 8, Paki. Just got to keep their composure here, the Capras, going behind early.
Kicked on the 3rd tackle then, Matty. And I think it's a smart ploy by Brent Crisp to try and get it out of their end as early as possible. Try and play it down the East Tigers' end as much as possible.
So down to Peter.
Short the 10.
Butterfield from dummy half, turn 4 underneath.
Move it! 2. Hold. Play it square.
Kafusi.
10 not square.
Frantic start to this game. And Kafusi goes for a gallop over the halfway. Real intensity and speed in this contest. Let's go sideline now. Peter Basaltis.
Danger signs here, Matt, isn't it, for the Capras? Because as we know with the Tigers, they either get beaten by a narrow margin or when they win, it's generally by a big margin. Very hard to stop once they hit that go button. And by the way, just on something you said...
Don't do it just yet. You know, we've got that many blokes that are in a bit of doubt or there's question marks over, so hopefully we'll do a squad probably and go from there.
Is it a case, still, I know you can't go into any specifics because the phone conversations are still happening, but is it a case of a lot of these guys have earned at least to have a few days in camp to try to prove themselves fit?
Oh, I certainly think so. You know, we'll, you know, if they're a chance, we'll give them every opportunity.
On the Tigers bench.
He's been outstanding, Kafusi, this afternoon, hasn't he? And McAnally scoring his second try. I've just been informed that he's actually signed a 2-year deal with the Bulldogs, which commences
competition. I think that you can really make a case of 6 or 7 teams for the comp. It's one of the great things about the competition that even when you got the bottom sides like the Capras and the Falcons, they
Go!
Play on.
Arlin has recently returned from a week training with the Broncos. The Capras prop was out to impress and his performance was strong. On Tuesday, Paki got the news that he's been selected to play in the club's first trial match for the season.
Always been a big dream. Never ever. It's sort of surreal, like, to even think that it's happening right now.
He flew to Brisbane today to join the team. Paki, who came to the Capras from Western Australia prior to last year's Intrust Super Cup season, says he couldn't be more excited.
Just try and get a bit of experience in playing at the NRL level